Boom, what the freak is going on? Episode 26, I believe. Is it recording?
Yes. Hold
Oh,
on.
it doesn't give me a timer anymore.
It's
This
at
is
the
some
top. It's at the
bullshit.
top. It's at the top.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck, dude? There's no timer no more, bro. So, Squadcast is the. So, let me say all the bullshit so you can skip 30 seconds. Panda, patreon.com, subscribe to me, youtube.com/James like Panda. It's been posting there. Doing pretty good. Went up a couple subscribers. How's it going, guys? It's 30 seconds in because I know people jump in. They immediately skip the bullshit at the beginning. So I'm glad that you're here. And I'm going to set that up as a thing that happens.
Yeah.
But Squadcast is the recording software that we use for this style of remote recording.
Yeah.
And it's does pretty well. They've updated their entire website, which is cool. I'm glad that they're putting the money to good use because they are kind of expensive in a way. I spend probably like $50-$60 a month on using
Ooh.
this to have the time. And most of the time it's because we go over
Yeah.
and they don't have like an intermediate recording time because I get like 6 hours a month, which ain't bad. If I do 4 or 5 hour long episodes, hour and a half long episodes, not bad. Like we're good.
Yeah. Okay.
But sometimes our episodes go like 2 hours and then we can't fit 4 or 5 of them into a month. So what happens is I usually spend an extra $10 for another hour. The reason I'm doing it that way is because that gives me like 8 hours for like $60.
Yeah.
The next tier up is like 12 hours for like $150 or some shit. And I'm just like, no, I need a fucking 8 hour one or
That's
something
nuts.
for like 80. Like I'd pay 80. I'd pay $10 more than I do now
Yeah.
to get the 8 hour, just so I know that we can do it easily 4 2 hour long episodes a month if we wanted to. I'd be totally happy. What is this? Why is my phone fucking waking up? My phone isn't supposed to do that. But yeah, but that's kind of just like they revamped their whole website, so it's like a new thing. That's why I was like, where the fuck is the timer?
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
I do like the new setup. It does look cool, and it seems smoother. Like maybe they worked on the back end as well,
Yeah.
which is neat. And I think I figured out how we could do like a live show too,
Ooh.
where there's a thing here where it's like um there's the stage, which is where we are,
Yeah.
and there's a backstage, which is a new thing. So it's invite backstage. Viewers on watch. Hold on. Viewers can watch and listen to the session, but only communicate through chat. However, managers can move viewers to the main stage at any time to be included in the recording. So basically, we could do a live show where okay, people are watching stuff like that. We're recording it like this, and we could do like Q&A where it's like, oh, butt fuck McGee's got a thing to say. Here, join the stage.
Yeah. So we can have
And
strippers on the podcast, guys. And they'll be twerking
right,
for
yeah,
us and everything.
exactly,
Good stuff.
right, exactly. Um, that's dude, butt fuck McGee and strippers.
Classic, bro. Like
That was my fucking original thought.
viral, bro.
Uh,
For sure.
dude, straight viral. We're gonna do like those. We're gonna do those like pickup, those live pickup chats or like live
Yeah.
dates, like that guy does. That'd be fucking sick. I definitely have to spend the 150 for the 12 hours because we gonna be talking for a while.
Yeah. But that'd be sick, man. That'd be sick.
That'd be sick. I mean, that's the future. That's the future. Like when things work out. I mean, I need crypto to blow up. Honestly, dude. All right, thinking about it, Andrew Tate. For those of you who don't know who Andrew Tate is, he's the guy who's like, in actuality, like women are dumb. Like they're like children. They need to be taken care of. Like he's that guy, that asshole dude that's bald. That was a 4-time world champion kickboxer. That guy. He got a beard. He's an asshole millionaire. Bugatti. He drives a Bugatti.
Ooh,
Bugatti. It's like not even a real word. Bugatti. Bugatti. Well, if you get past all the the offensive shit, right? He's actually a really smart guy. And he's got a lot of good points. And he has a thing called Hustlers University. And I want to do it. I want to do it because he talks about 18 different ways to make money. And I need somebody to do it with me. Jarrell, you in? I think it's like $60 a month or $50 a month, some shit like that.
How long is it?
It's in perpetuity. Like you just
Ooh,
you continue to learn. Because it's basically like a mastermind group where you get in with a bunch of people that join in and they all tell you like, "Hey, this is what I did to make a fucking shit ton of money, so you do it too." Because he said in an interview one time, his goal, he doesn't need to teach people how to get rich or successful. He doesn't give a fuck. He's like, that's not the goal. I'm not here to help you,
yeah,
which sounds fucked up, right? He goes, no, what I'm here to do is to make so many people rich and successful so they can get out of their matrix. So when the fight really does become physical, he's got people on his fucking side for freedom. He said something very similar to that. And I'm like, yes, Andrew Tate. Yes, Andrew Tate. I shall be one of those people that are rich and successful. I don't give a fuck.
yeah.
And he turned it around like really quickly. Like he's 35 and like net worth like 50 million, 100 million, something like that.
I,
Yeah, 35. Dude, at 35, that's 6 years from now. Like, why can't I do that?
yeah,
Why can't I do that with the right mindset and training? People have gotten rich faster.
yeah,
Money loves speed. Why can't I do that? And I'm so into that idea.
yeah. I think I seen something pop up my phone where he was like, he's making a lot of money during this whole inflation bullcrap that's going on.
Hmm.
That wasn't going on what a couple of years ago, but that's a different story.
Right. Yeah. We all know the story. We all know the story. Rigged election.
Yeah,
But yeah. Um, so I mean, with that being said, I mean, I need I need my fucking team. He talks about like when men get together, a revolution happens. And I'm like, yes, yes, bitch. I need my boys around me, and we all need to become rich and successful together. Cause fuck it,
that'd be
it's all
sick.
a
Like
scam anyway.
that'd be. I just always thinking about like the GTA lifestyle, like being on a yacht, just chilling, like just having fun, jet skiing. You know,
Yeah,
just relaxing, doing what you need to do.
yeah. Why not? Fuck it,
Yeah,
fuck it. Why not? Why not us? That's what he said. He looked around. There was a story he told, and this might, if nobody's heard this story, and this is okay. What he's doing and the reason he's talking the way he's talking is like a Kevin Samuels. I'm saying it in a way that's going to trigger people to get it pushed out there, and the people who get it and the message is truly for understand that he's not actually an asshole.
yeah,
You know, he's just somebody that's sure of himself. He has confidence, right? One of the things that he said was, he goes, "Man, I was traveling the world. I was in these like really rich countries, um, at this nice restaurant, nice hotel, whatever, and it's a rich part of town. We're sitting down at the bar, and we're like, hey, how much for a water? Because it says water.
war.
He's like, how much for a bottle of water, right? And it was like €9, and he's like, ooh, damn, we might not even be able to get two of them.
Yeah,
18 euro. Like he's like, I don't even got $20 to get two waters, right? We're sitting at the bar. I look at my brother and we're looking around and I see
yeah,
all these fucking people. There's like, there's a dude sitting at a table with like three bitches and like bottles of champagne and lobster and like five bottles of water on his table. And I'm over here, I can't even afford two.
yeah,
I'm like, we're doing something wrong, mate. But like the straw that broke the camel's back was the fact that he goes, the guy has five waters on the table,
yeah.
right? Not even that he had like champagne and other drinks and wine and like red lobsters, not the fucking restaurant. That he had lobsters and steak
Yeah,
and three bitches. It's the fact that he had more. He was like, just fuck it to buy five waters,
yeah,
right? He was like, we're doing something wrong. That guy's doing something. That guy gets it. And he also said, when you're sitting at the table to buy a $5 million Bugatti, and there's other people around the table and they're all there to buy a $5 million car, you would think that they would be like the pinnacle of the human species, like in shape, intelligent, whatever. He goes, no, people show up late, they're sloppy, they're fat, they're lazy,
yeah,
and they're there at the table. So that basically is like anybody can fucking do it. You
Yeah.
just got to learn how.
I don't think I'd stay with Bob Bugatti, even if I had the money. Like the upkeep
Nah,
is just
nah, I don't.
ridiculous, bro.
I
$5 million
wouldn't do
for a
it.
car, then like a hundred
I wouldn't
thousand
even do
for
it.
an oil change. Like get the heck out of here, bro. Yeah.
No, I wouldn't do it. Like, I would definitely. I don't even want to fantasize about what I would do because I ain't got the money yet. But I mean, my lifestyle would be. Whew,
I mean, I wouldn't mind having like
I'd be on a motorcycle every day. I don't give a
a
fuck, rain or
Lambo.
shine.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I was gonna get an exotic car, obviously I want my Corvette C8 or whenever.
It's not exotic, dude.
But
It's
like
local.
that's a sports car. That's a sports car. But like a Lambo is exotic. If I was to get one, it would be a Lambo.
Yeah,
It wouldn't be no Bugatti. Forget that.
Bugatti.
Bugatti.
Oh no, I think my lifestyle would be like crazy because I think I would just be traveling a bunch. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially if I was the one that made the money. Like if Tatiana makes the money and she becomes rich and famous, I'm like a little bitch. I'm sorry, but if I make the money, woman, do not don't test me, bitch. No, I'm just playing. I wouldn't say
Oh my
that.
gosh. Yeah. Jesus,
I forgot what that
hilarious.
was from. I forgot where that was from.
Yeah, I think I
Um,
heard about that.
don't test me, bitch. Like I forgot. Like it was like literally that emphasis. Damn it! Don't test me, bitch.
I remember it was a
Oh, I think it.
like
I
one
think it
of
was like
them. Don't try me or something like
no, it's Samuel L. Jackson like talking, and there was like a or don't try me, bitch, or
that.
whatever,
Yeah.
some shit like that. Because there was a scene in The Hateful Eight where he's like, uh, when he gets shot, and then the dude's under the floorboards, and he's like, he goes, throw up your pistol, right? And he throws the pistol up, and he goes, I bet he got another one. And he goes, throw up your other pistol. And he's like, I ain't got another pistol. And Samuel L. Jackson's like, well, you better shit another pistol out your ass, because if you don't throw another pistol up in the next 5 seconds, we gonna kill this bitch.
What
And then
the?
and then another pistol goes swoop, boop, and lands on the fucking thing, on the thing. He did have two pistols. He did have two pistols. Like that shit was funny. But no, man. We are the next generation of men that must lead the charge.
Yeah, for sure.
But we must be led
You must stay
first.
focused, my brother.
We must stay focused, my brothers. Dude, like that whole video is funny. Like he's sitting in his car, and he's like, oh, and what I need to tell you is, and he's like, we must stay focused, brothers. Like someone made the captions like when the thick Latina walks by in the sundress or whatever,
Yeah.
and he's like trying to catch a peek.
Your sundress for sure.
Whoo, sundresses for the win. That guy needs to die happy. I hope that guy dies with a million bitches around him. I'm sorry. A million bitches. A million bitches. I'm a
Yes.
top G, like Andrew Tate.
Summertime.
Dude, I'm trying to become a top G. You got to have the mindset first.
I think we have the
Got to
mindset.
have the mindset first.
We got to get some more
Oh,
money.
yes.
More money to make
Oh,
money
yes.
for sure.
More money. Yeah, right. Right. And just financial update. We're in talks with getting a credit card debt paid off. We're still talking with them, trying to get the final payment worked out. And then I should have my car paid off in the next couple of months. I have less than 2,000 to pay on it, and it will be paid off this year.
If we go to AMZ,
Faster,
let's get stuff.
faster than I fucking thought, dude. Faster than I thought. I was thinking November,
Yeah.
probably in the next like month or two, like either this month or next month. I'll probably have it paid off.
Dang.
So fuck yeah. And then that'll be like 400 something bucks every month that I'm holding on to. Just gonna be pulling that out. Um, just gonna be pulling that out. Get the couches paid off. Just pulling that out.
Yeah.
And then we'll have a nice net, like safety net,
Yeah.
real good safety net, like a lot of confidence.
That'd be
Like I
great.
could, I could say fuck my job. I
But
won't
yeah,
obviously, but
like
yeah, But I could just be like, not feeling it. I don't feel like working for like a month.
I guess that could be a good thing and
Fuck
bad
it.
thing, 'cause like you said, because I know how you are. Like you'll just do it. You'll try to
Yeah.
make yourself out, stuff like that. Some people,
Mm.
that we was talking about last time, will get comfortable and then stop with that grind, stop that hungriness, and that's where people
Nah,
mess
dude.
up at. So,
Bro.
like I say,
I'm
guys,
gonna tell you this right now.
if you're on top, keep being hungry so you can get more money.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. If like if you are under 30 and a man, there's no time to be comfortable.
Yeah,
No time to be comfortable, right? If you're under 30 and a woman, um, again, no time to be comfortable.
hey, no,
No time to be comfortable. I'm sorry. If you are seeking comfort and you're in your 20s, you are fucking up.
yeah,
If you already are comfortable in your life, you're super fucked. You need to like quit your job or some shit and just like become a bum so you can get like that drive and be a loser
yeah,
to want to change your life. I'm sorry. That is not advice. Don't actually do that. Do it the right way
yeah,
if you can. But you need to do something to get that fucking fire, get that fucking hunger because, like, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Like, every day I wake up, I'm like, because I know that I can, as a lead, go in, clock in like 10 minutes early, 20 minutes early, just to like, get my numbers and shit like that,
yeah.
right? To make sure that I'm set up for the meeting and everything. But like, dude, when I'm at home and Tatiana's like trying to talk to me in the morning and da 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 da, da, I just want to go cash in on these 20 minutes. Like, if I clock in 20 minutes early for 3 days, I got a free hour. Come on, babe.
Yeah,
Like, and it's not that I'm bullshitting. I'm actually working. I go in. I'm like, people ask me questions the second, start asking me shit the second I get there.
yeah,
Um, so it's not like BS, but and then I'm trying to stay as long as possible because overtime pays out daily. So as soon as you're there past 8 hours, which if I clock in 20 minutes early, which is like 7 o'clock,
yeah.
and I'm leave at like 9:30, almost 10, sometimes 11,
It's
depending on the
nuts.
day, how busy it is. I'm like getting hella overtime. Like my check is looking good. I was talking to a dude that's just a regular associate, and I was talking to him yesterday. I go, man, are you tired of being a fucking loser? I know that's I know that's fucking sounds bad, but he's my friend. We're good
Yeah,
friends. I'm like, are you tired of being a fucking loser? I go, you make like shit money,
yeah,
and I'm saying, and he's like, well, he's like, yeah, I know it sucks, like especially with the hours and stuff like that. And I go, yeah, exactly. But I go, even me. And we kind of talked about like how much he makes and how much I make and stuff like that. I'm like, dude, even me, I'm like, this is bitch numbers. I have bitch numbers. Like I'm like I'm like wussy numbers, dude.
yeah,
I need more money. I like I gotta have I'm like it's like itching my fucking back right
yeah.
now.
I
Like
feel
I'm
you.
not working enough. That's what
I
it
I
feels
agree
like.
with you 100% because I've gotten to the point where I literally can't sleep because I'm thinking about ways to make money, like while I'm asleep. Like I literally had a dream about what
Yeah.
I was told you about with the whole crypto stuff. I had a dream about that I was doing it because I was doing that the whole day yesterday. And when I woke up, I was
Hmm.
like, "It got to be another way." I'll be thinking about video ideas, like shorts,
Hmm.
YouTube. I'll be like, "I gotta do something. I gotta do something." And it's like I can't even sleep, bro. Like my head is just full of stuff. Like I was like, I'm not comfortable, and I'm not nowhere near comfortable. But I want to be more than comfortable, even when I get comfortable.
Oh yeah.
So it's like
Right.
I'm still hungry even when I'm asleep. It's nuts.
Right. And it's funny because Tate talked about that too. He's like, someone goes, "What is like the most detrimental thing to the human race?" And he goes, "Breakfast." Right, like which is such a weird answer. And they're like, "Oh, why?" He goes, "Dude, like you haven't done anything. You wake up, immediately start stuffing your face. Like no conquest, nothing to. You haven't achieved anything. You haven't made any money. You haven't done anything. You just wake up and eat. It's like he goes. I think it's like a reward with no um, sacrifice. It's like a reward with no conquest.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn. I stopped eating breakfast a long time ago. Like it's rare. Like it's rare that I eat breakfast.
If I want to, I'll eat it. Like if this there, I'll
Yeah,
eat it.
but yeah, if I didn't eat dinner, then yeah, I'll eat breakfast. But like somebody was talking to me about that the other day. I was like, because I didn't eat anything on lunch yesterday. And I go, no, I ate breakfast. If I eat breakfast, I don't eat lunch. And they're like, what the fuck? I eat
Yeah,
like every hour. And I'm like,
yeah, I'm the opposite
well,
dude.
I'm better than you.
I
Well, I'm
gotta
better
have
than you, you know?
something. My metabolism, like I feel like my body is like a tank. Like I'm on E in the morning, and I need at least to fill up like $5 in my body, so I can have
$5.
some energy through the day. Like I'll eat a
Oh,
like
yeah.
something, so
Like, give me like a granola bar, a yogurt or some
and I'll be
shit.
fine. Just give me something, so I
Yeah.
can have something to burn off.
Oh, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, that's true for me too. Like, I'll snack a little bit throughout the day, but I won't get like trash stuff. I won't get like Doritos and chips and shit like that. I'll get like those, like wafer crackers with the peanut butter and stuff.
Yeah,
So it's like, I mean, peanut butter is like, depending on who makes it, is somewhat healthy. I know it's not the healthiest, and
yeah,
especially if you're getting peanut butter for like 99 cents on those like little crackers. I don't think that's like the best peanut butter for you. It's not organic. It's not all natural peanut
yeah,
oil
yeah,
with the peanut oil, but it's better than like some fucking cookies, like goddamn Oreos or something.
yeah,
But yeah, um, no, as far as like mental, physical, especially physical. Like I don't know, like this kind of just came out of nowhere. I've been like into physical. I'm doing like pull ups all the fucking time, push ups all the fucking time, and I feel like it's helping out. And then when I'm at work, I'm throwing the fucking cases like you do.
yeah.
It's like that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. We
Feel
must stay focused, brothers.
yeah, we gotta do something, man. Like I just feel like we doing what we need to do right now, and I just love the fact, like you said, we're not like one dimensional. We're thinking about outside the box, and
Hmm.
it's like I love, like you said, it's that hungry feeling, knowing that you've been down and you want to be better. That's what makes us want to do it even more. So it's like,
Fucking makes me angry,
yeah, it
dude.
makes me like, bro, I gotta do something. Like it aggravates me so much. That's why I feel like at my job, no matter how I feel about my job, I feel like my job has made me want to be better because I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not doing this. I'm 60 years old.
Fuck that, dude.
So I'll be like, man, let me do this, let me invest, let me do everything. And
Right.
I love that I had that drive for. It's been sick. It's been fun. Like
There you go.
finding out new
You're
stuff.
doing what you you're doing what you need to do as a man. And here's the thing, when it comes down to it, we know what we know, which is a solid rock that we have. And then there's things around what we know we don't know,
Yeah,
right? So I know about crypto, but I don't know the best way to make money in crypto. I know about real estate. I know about all these things,
yeah,
but I don't know how to make money the right way in these things, right?
yeah,
Then there's stuff outside that bubble, which is way out here. And it's the stuff that you don't know,
yeah.
right? That's why you need to be in communication and in contact with those other people like Andrew Tate and like Hustlers University and shit like that, where it's like, okay, now I'm in contact with these people that are doing it the right way. They know the things that I don't know, and they know things that I don't know, which means that they're giving me pointers and insight on shit that I've never even heard of.
And that comes with also make sure you guys listen. Some people just be like, oh well, it's some bullcrap. When somebody actually trying to help you, listen out. Like I feel like a lot of
Like,
people, I'll tell them about stocks and crypto, and they'll be like, oh yeah, just give me some money when you when you get rich. And I'm like, dude, just I'm trying to tell you, why don't you do it yourself? Like I feel like
right.
I would. That's better information. If a millionaire was like, dude, I'll show you how to be a millionaire, I would take that over. Just give me some money
Oh god.
for sure.
Oh god, yes. Because guess what? He gives you what, $100,000, and you just blow it.
Yeah.
Like fuck,
You wouldn't know how to keep
dude.
it, sustain it or nothing like that. So it's like, why would you do
That's what I'm saying. Like, if Stellar, oh shit, almost
that?
killed my phone. If Stellar and Ripple fucking really hit silver and gold prices, dude,
Yeah,
uh, I'm sorry, world.
but you could buy your job for.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, world, because I'm gonna be fucking wilding out. I'm gonna be crazy out here.
Yeah,
Like I'm gonna be the next Andrew Tate. I'm gonna be out here like, you go listen to me, bruv.
you was like, I was on the podcast, and I was telling you folks like your whole accent is gonna change.
I was fucking. I'm gonna become Connor
Yeah,
because I did that. Like I was throwing boxes and I was like, ah, right.
yeah,
And then the dude was like, dude, you look like Conor McGregor over there. And I was like, I don't know what you're fucking on about. You'll do nothing. Right? Like, you should have fucking listened to me when I was on the Pandacast. Episode 26, I told you to get some Ripple.
That is
I
hilarious.
fucking told you. You'll do nothing. I said it. I said you wouldn't listen. And you didn't. Look at me now. You could have been here. I'm at the top of my game. No one can tell. How dare you fucking.
Yeah, like who the f is that guy? Like you just start pointing random
Who
guys.
the fuck is.
Yeah,
Yeah, who the fuck is that? How dare you fucking.
yeah.
Try to fucking mute my mic.
Oh shit.
And then just be like, ah. You know, because he be doing the fucking tongue out shit.
And then gets his like ass handed to him. Like usually when he does the most, that's when he gets knocked out.
Oh, yeah. I mean, with Floyd and everything. Broke his fucking leg in that other fight.
Yeah.
They were like, it's the end of McGregor. That's what people were saying. They were like, it's the end of McGregor.
I actually want to see that man's net worth, to be honest.
Oh, like, dude, $100 million. Easy. $200 million. Conor McGregor or Andrew Tate?
Conor McGregor. It says 120. Well, it says whopping 200 million. Yeah, he was right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like
This
200
year.
million. Yeah. Dude.
Ooh, 250.
Dude, your facial expression. You were like, look, you were like this. You were like, this year. Damn. Like you said, damn, without moving your face. You're like, damn.
Dude.
Damn. Holy shit, man. What the fuck?
What was that? D-Ray Davis
Like
is
you just
stupid.
do it like talk so like without moving your face so nobody can say it was you. You'd be like, fucking hey, god damn.
That's how we look. The girl walked by.
Holy
Like
shit.
you be trying to like, oh damn. Damn.
You're like, god damn, you see the ass on that bitch?
Yeah, bro.
Titties popping out the top of her turtleneck and shit.
The
I
turtlenecks.
like that joke from
Yeah.
dude. I like that fucking joke by Dave Chappelle. He's like, man, and damn, she looks good. You know, titties popping out the top of her turtleneck and shit. Like her fucking, like the thing right, titties popping out the
Oh
top.
yeah.
That's some funny shit. But no, it's like, come on, you'll do nothing. You should have fucking listened to me. That's how I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
When I'm not gonna know how to act around here. I'm gonna act like I'm gonna be like, hey.
Yeah, but what I like about it, like, cause uh, the main thing I want to do is like maintain who the heck I am, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do that.
Mhm.
I'm not like that type of person, but I want to help people like in a way where, like you said, I'm not just trying to give everybody my money. That's not gonna happen. I would love to help people, but I'd rather educate people around me and let them know how to do it. And I feel like a lot of
Oh
people
yeah.
in my community, I say my black community, don't do that at all. They'll just be like, well, here you go. I'm the rich one. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't give back to the community even though they say they do. And I seen a video
Well,
about that as well.
I would agree to disagree
Mm.
because when you're talking or whenever I've heard like stories of like successful black individuals that have money, things like that, they mention the black tax.
Like text.
You've heard of that clearly.
I don't know what it means. I feel like I heard that word, but I don't really understand
Yeah.
what it means.
So Tatiana even experiences it, you know, and it's something that sure happens in the white community, but it's not as like in your face, right? From what I understand, because my understanding of what the black tax is that if you become successful, you now have to fucking give money
Oh yeah,
to
yes,
everybody
yeah,
around you,
exactly.
right?
That's what I mean.
And all your family and friends and everybody that's not fucking trying to make it. Where most of the time, that's what people talk about. Like they want to, like the successful one wants to teach and show you this is how I did it. This is how I did it. But it's so ingrained and so like I don't know the best way to say it, but it's like it's just kind of part of the fucking
Yeah,
struggle of success in the black community where it's like you got all these people trying to fucking just take and you're trying to give them information and knowledge. And this is me talking as a unsuccessful white man. So please like this is from just my observation and what I've heard successful black men talk about. It's like you're trying to give them the tools so they can make it too, so you can have your boys up there with you. But then they just want to be like, oh yeah, just give me the money. What the fuck,
yeah,
you know?
yeah,
And again, okay, that's not again, it's not a blanket statement that applies to everybody. It does not. I understand that, but what I've seen in more so like white community, someone becomes successful in the white community, and it's just like people are like, they just get uncomfortable around him and don't want to fucking talk to him anymore.
Yeah.
Like white people are so quick to cut off other like family members and shit like that. Like if, dude, I've said this before. Like, dude, if, depending on what it's for,
Yeah.
if a family member of mine went to jail for like murder or some shit or rape or something like fucking horrendous, fuck, that is not my relative anymore. I'm never going to see that person. You chose to be a piece of shit in your life. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but it's not. Again, does not. It's not a blanket statement that applies to everybody. But I feel like, oh man, that's my brother. Like in the black community, it's like, oh, that's my brother. Da 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 da. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna just give up on him. Shit like that, which is noble, which is noble and honorable. But it's one of those things where it's like it's just kind of ingrained. Like community is more ingrained in black community than it is white community. I don't see a white dude on the street and think, hey, bro, what the fuck. But like
Yeah.
uh, black people do, where it's like, oh, or not all black people. You know what the fuck I'm saying?
Yeah. I get what you.
Stop taking it fucking so like literal, everybody. I know you're fucking ready to just not all black people, you motherfucker. What do you know, cracker? And then they just call me a racist or something in the comments, whatever. But
Yeah.
it's more so like literally people have talked about it. Like there's a joke that Dave Chappelle does where he's like, yeah, I was on the plane and I was like someone stood up and I thought it was gonna be like a terrorist thing, and like
Yeah.
the black dude looked at him and goes, right,
Yeah.
and he's like, uh, and he's like, and I knew what that meant
Yeah.
because they don't take prisoners that look like me.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we've got 7 African American. Click. It's like, well, hello, America. Like they're trying to
Yeah.
negotiate or fucking get some ransom,
Oh
and
my god. Yeah.
it's like all bullshit, right? But in a group of fucking white people, like the black dudes are like, hey,
Yeah.
I got your back, you got my back, right? That's not in like, dude. If I'm in a room full of black people and there's another white person, I'm like, who the fuck is this other white dude? Like, I get all fucking pissed off. I'm like, dude, I'm the cool one here, motherfucker. No,
That's I guess it's the location. Like if it's in school
yeah,
or if it's at work, you'll feel like I think in recent years, like people have thought of it like it's competition. Like if you're the only black guy and some other black guy comes up, you be like, oh hey, nah. Some other black guy, man, he gonna try to take all the girls or some shit. Or like if you at a restaurant, it's different. You be like, well, I'm the only black person here. Oh shoot, you know what I'm saying? You start to think about it, but it's not like I don't know. It's
oh,
yeah,
can I tell you a funny story about that? So obviously, I really have no issue being in a room full of black people and being the only white person. It's like kind of how I grew up, where the school was like 90% black. Like I would be literally the only white person in class, like 90% of the fucking time, right? Maybe there'd be one other white person sometimes. And so I didn't have an issue. I was like comfortable in that situation, right? And it's funny because one time I forgot where the fuck we were going, but me and my parents went out to a restaurant and it was like way out. I can't even freaking remember what it was. But we went at TGI Fridays. Dude, we
yeah,
walk in and yeah, I know, right? We walk in and so it's like my 2 white parents and me. And I'm probably like 16 maybe. No, 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 no. Yeah, I was probably like 15, 16, whatever. And we walk in and you know how like you walk into a party or like in a movie, like the white guy says the N word and then the fucking
oh yeah,
record goes
yeah,
like the whole fucking place shuts down and they're like, what
yeah.
the
Like
fuck?
Malibu's was one.
Right?
Yeah,
Right. Yeah. That was exactly the clip that I was thinking of. So we walk in, nobody said the N word, but we walk in and everybody kind of like,
yeah,
because we were the only white people in the fucking building.
yeah,
And my parents immediately got a little uncomfortable. They were like, you think we should go somewhere else? That's what they said. And I was like, y'all, it's fine. Can we sit down and eat? I'm fucking hungry.
yeah,
So we sit down. We're way in the back over by the fucking kitchen, like
yeah,
out of sight. Like nobody can fucking, right? But we walk into our table and literally, you know how you walk through the restaurant? We're way in the back. So we can see like everybody.
yeah,
Literally the only white people in the
yeah,
entire building. Almost every table's packed, but there was no wait. We sit down and dude, my parents are like, "Oh man, you want to get out?" Like I don't know, like they're feeling very uncomfortable for some reason. That is so funny.
Uh,
It was so funny, dude. I I'm like, dude, we're already here. Can we just like fuck it? Why not? Right?
yeah,
And I was like I'm literally looking at them like, what the fuck, guys? Why are y'all being weird?
yeah,
Why are y'all being weird? Like, this is fucking completely fine. It's gonna be fine. Relax.
yeah,
They're not gonna kick us out or beat us for being white. They're not gonna take out their fucking 400 years of anger on us
yeah.
for some fucking Fridays. Like, come on.
Yeah,
I didn't say all that, but
yeah,
in my mind, like I'm just exaggerating like the feeling I was feeling back
yeah,
then. And dude, the waitress, waiter, whatever, I can't even remember, comes out, we order the food, very polite. They fucking go back. The food comes out real quick, hot, fucking delicious. Like it was probably the best TGI Fridays I ever fucking had in my
yeah,
life. And even they were like, "Oh my god, that was fucking amazing," right?
yeah,
And as we were leaving, I go, "Oh, they probably thought we were like you were a health inspector posing as a family or some shit."
oh yeah,
They were like, "Clearly this guy has no clue what
yeah,
clearly this guy's gonna judge us, so we got to make sure his meal is on fucking point," right?
yeah,
That was like but no, like, no, it was fucking amazing.
yeah,
It was fucking amazing. So that's what's funny. Like you're at a restaurant, you're like the only white people there, and my parents were uncomfortable, and I'm like, guys, it's fine.
yeah,
It's fine, guys. Everybody here is just a family trying to eat food too. Like,
yeah,
relax. We're all doing the same thing right now. We don't speak a different language or anything. Like, you can literally talk to somebody right next to you. It's completely fine. Relax. You know, my mom would do weird shit. Like, she'd have like a black jacket on or something like that, and
yeah.
like,
Oh my
she'd point at
god.
something black, like, you know, the fucking people. And I'm like, Mom, you can say the word black. It's okay.
Yeah, they
I'm like
say
having to school
black
her.
is like less offensive than African American. Like,
Oh
yeah,
yes. Oh my god, yes. Like somebody was going around doing a fucking interview with like a bunch of people, and they were like, what would you preferred, black or African American? They're like, I am black. Like,
yeah,
I am not African American. And then they like some of the people that were they were interviewing, obviously they were black people.
yeah,
They were they would even joke around like, dude, I ain't African. I ain't never been to Africa. African people actually don't like us. So
yeah.
what is it? I'm black, bro. And it's true. It's true.
It's true.
It's true. Like all that is just hilarious.
Yeah,
But no, I don't like in that situation. You have the black tax, you know, and just so I'm not people think I'm like making shit up or being
yeah.
racist
I
or
guess
some
that's what
shit.
I was
Here,
kind
I'm gonna
of
look it up.
trying to say too. Like it just seems like people try to take more. Like they try to take instead of understand how you got it. And this should be the other way around. Oh yeah, show me how you did it. That way you can show
Oh
somebody
yeah,
else and show the other person.
right. So check it out. Black tax, it's an actual term out of South Africa, is a term that originated in South Africa for money that black professionals provide to their family every month outside of their own living expenses, usually out of obligation. It is caused by continued economic imbalance that can be traced back to apartheid and slavery. So it's like the imbalance in the fucking black community that if somebody makes it, it's like, oh, now you got to fucking get us out of the hole,
Yeah,
you know? And it's one of those where it's like in America, it's much different where because apartheid and slavery, that was very recent. Like people that are alive in their 30s and 40s now grew up in apartheid, which is the separation of black and white.
dang.
Like where it's illegal for them to be together. It's like that's fucking recent as shit in
Yeah,
South Africa, like within the last 20, 30 years, you know?
yeah,
And with that, it's kind of a term that's been transferred over here. But in America, it's like, dude, you got somebody that makes it out. It's so much easier for them to show you how they did it and you fucking get on your own come up.
yeah,
You know, it doesn't have to be this like, oh, you're in the hole. You're going to remain in the hole. There's nothing you can do about it. So here's some fucking money.
yeah,
Well, and in the hole, I just mean like
yeah,
in a bad situation. You know what I mean? Um, and again, I don't know why. But white people don't do that.
Yeah.
Like if I made like a fuck ton of money, yeah, here's some gifts or some shit on fucking Christmas, like nothing to me.
Yeah.
But it's like still, I'm just like I'm not gonna fucking be sending you money every month to make sure that you can eat. Why the fuck aren't you doing anything? Like that's how I think about it.
Yeah.
Like if I can do it, you can do it. What the fuck? And I'm not saying if I can do it, you can do it. Oh, I'm white, I can do it. Black people, you can. No, I mean like I if I can do it, then my brother should be able to do it.
Yeah.
Who like, come on?
That's
That's
why
what I don't get,
I
man.
feel like I told you the best class in school that actually helps you was like economics. I'm standing about it.
Hmm.
That is like the main thing that should be taught in every single school because that's really what you're gonna use. Like math, reading, economics. That's mainly the thing that you need to know. And
Yeah,
obviously science, you
that's
don't want
fair.
to freaking blow something up, but you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Like, what happens when you mix gasoline with a combustible?
yeah.
Death.
Like, yeah, you know not to put fuel in the microwave or put gas next to a fire, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Like common sense stuff. But it's like
Yeah.
economics is literally like even when my teacher, shout out to what Davis and Colbert, I believe that's his name was. Shout out to them, I say their names.
Oh, Colbert.
Colbert
Yeah.
Davis, yeah. He was the guy that was like, how I got my money, he invested in gold. And that got me interested
Yeah.
because he talked about the story where he bought like the whole class like iPhones and took them to China and stuff. And he showed the pictures to us. He was like, they still had those iPhones. They still remember that trip to China. And even when we did something good, he would take out his wallet and be like, yo, go take some, go to the like Domino's, order everybody some pizza. And I was like, wow, that would be nice to do that. And knowing that he had his money, but
Hold
he's
up, Colbert. You know that tall ass buff dude?
no, Davis was the one that
Was
had the
that him?
money. But yeah, Cobra was they had the same class. It was two teachers teaching.
He was the fucking buff dude,
Yeah,
right?
Cobra was the
That was
buff dude.
like,
Yeah, he was the buff dude.
mm,
Davis was
oh, okay, dude.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Colbert. He had to been fucking like so many teachers up there, right?
Hey, hey,
He
hey.
he had to have been, man. That dude was like the pinnacle of male physique. Like he was tall, dark, and handsome, 100%. Even me, I was like, God damn,
Like, this
you
is
buff
just
as fuck, dude.
us
Just
talking, guys.
compliments, bro.
Yes, this is compliments. Ain't nothing real
It's
about
just a
this. Yeah,
compliment, man.
we don't know nothing
Just a
about nothing. Yeah,
compliment, Colbert.
yeah.
Like I'm over here thinking you're getting some ass. Is that a hard thing
No,
to
because I want
fucking?
people like, oh, well, he was like start investigating. Like we don't know, brother, dude. He was like a football wide receiver. We'll say it like that. Swole dude.
He's a good looking guy, man.
Hold on, if
He's a
y'all
good looking
watch
guy.
football, he looks like D'Angelo Hall and Marcus Colston.
Man, stop. You're going too much into detail.
Nah, they not really.
We went to Westfield Middle School. That's where he teached.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm making up some bullshit so
But
we get
anyway,
thrown off the trail.
but they helped me out, bro. They helped me out a lot. I feel like that was the class where it was actually the most fun, and
Yeah,
the supply and demand and all that other stuff. Just the fact that
right.
he told us about stocks and investing and just educating himself, and I thought that was really useful. So I'm glad that I took that and was like, you know what, I want to invest. I want to make sure I'm able to do like, you know what, here you go. If not on those,
$100. Fuck it.
yeah, just here. And but he told us that's the thing. He didn't give us money after he was in school, but he showed us what him doing that was able to do for him, and that we can do it for ourselves. That's the main thing.
Yeah, he was like an example that he was able to show you.
Yeah,
That's fucking dope. Get your money right, y'all.
yeah,
I think about that. I think about that. Like, because I'm a team lead at my job, right? I think about other influential people in my life or like other team leaders that I had at my old jobs where it's like, this is what they did to make me remember them in a positive way and respect them and be like, oh, wow. And also like teachers that I had growing up, like I'll throw out like a couple of good ones like Mr. Gibbs, Mr. Young, Mr. Hargett. Those three I remember.
yeah.
Um, they're real impactful as far as like I'm starting to see what Mr. Gibbs was teaching me in band class because we were not. He was not giving me band class lessons when I was in band class. He
Yeah.
was giving me like game lessons and like smoothness lessons. Like he's like, dude, whatever. So like, those three. My fifth grade teacher, Mr. Young, he was really cool. He was a really smart guy, and like he was somebody that would really show you and like show like a lot of belief in the students because um he he was like really good about that. And Mr. Hargett was my economics teacher, you know, and he was real funny.
Yeah.
He was the one that I told you that there was that girl that I liked that was sitting next to me or whatever, and then I bumped into him when I was working at Walmart,
Oh
and he was
yeah.
like, "Man, did y'all ever?" He's like, "Were y'all ever dating or whatever?" And I'm like, "Nah, she wasn't really into me." He's like, "Damn, that's kind of what a shame because y'all look like a cute little couple or something like that." And
Yeah.
I was like, "Hey, whatever," you know. So that was him. So even months, like almost a year after I graduated, he still remembered me and her and like the impact that or whatever that we had. It just like stuff like that just shows like, oh, the person cares, you know?
Yeah.
And that's kind of stuff like that I try to bring into me as a lead where I'm like, all right, like, man, shout out. Okay. I doubt this person will ever hear this. I'm not going to say their name, but man, shout out to this girl because yesterday she came up to me. She gave me her vest and badge. She basically quit the job. And she told me that her father passed away yesterday.
Hmm.
And I'm like, kind of like stunned, like, God damn, this is probably the worst thing I've ever heard somebody tell me. Um, but it was the fact, like, she came up to me to tell me and give me the vest. And it's like, she was like, I got to go. And thank you for everything.
Yeah.
And she's like, I really appreciate it. Like, she told me that she appreciated, like, everything that I did or everything that we talked about and stuff like that. Um, and it was one of those, like, God damn, you know? But
Yes.
it's the fact that, like, people come to me and, like, trust me with shit like that. And I've heard, like, like, other crazy stuff too that's going on in people's lives. But like just being like that impactful person
Yeah.
or that person that people can go to is kind of what I'm pulling from my like these people that I've met, like all the positive qualities that I think back to about people that were again above me or influential.
Yeah.
And it's that's what I try to put out there, you know. Till I get this money, then I'm like, you'll do nothing.
Yeah, that's what I be
But
thinking
man,
about,
like,
man. Like even when I be watching like
dude, sin,
YouTubers, like just go give back or like with tipping waiters or waitresses like $100 or $1,000, I'd be like, man, that's freaking sick. And those people really be crying, saying like, oh, they got like 3 kids, or oh, they was about to get kicked out their house. You know what I'm saying? Like you was talking about last time, what however many people can't afford a $500 emergency, that stuff is real.
right?
Like it's just regular people, they can't do that. So the fact that somebody would just give them that like at a time, like just random, without even knowing them, just because they want to do it, like that's the type of
Hmm.
stuff that really helps people. So I love that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's the things that I'm saying that it's like being an impactful person and you have to like even more so as a man where it's like okay it's required that you're interesting, it's required that you're funny, it's required that you become successful, it's required for you to be a man that anybody notices or respects, right? Because they said the love language between men and women is women like attention and men like respect. That's like the
Yeah,
fundamental
respect,
core
acknowledgement. Yeah,
need, respect and acknowledgement, right? But the thing is most men fall in the category that is below the 1% or the 10%. 90% of
yeah,
men are
90%.
in this
Yeah,
area. Yeah, 90% of men are in this just regular fucking whatever.
yeah,
Andrew Tate talks about it as well. I know I'm kind of harping on him, but he talks about it where it's like most men are invisible. Most men could send 10,000 DMs and never even get a reply, let alone read. That's where most men fall.
yeah,
They're not getting any from their wives. They're not getting any like no girl is interested in them. They're whatever. It's like there's nothing going on with them. That's where most men fall. And if you don't want to be there, you have to do these things. And I think about the guys that are giving into the emotional mindset and giving into the feminist mindset where it's like, oh, yeah, like a woman should pay or like whatever. It's like women can be independent. It's like, dude, stop being a little bitch and fucking man up.
yeah,
You want girls to like you and respect you? Fucking man up.
yeah,
I'm not saying be an asshole, but it's like work on yourself. go work out, become smarter, fucking figure out how to get your money right. Like get these different things in place and you'll be swatting people away.
Hmm.
You're setting yourself like this goes for everybody, not just men. Fix yourself first.
Yeah.
Become the best version of yourself and but still stay humble, you know, be the best version of yourself so that other people can't do anything but respect the hustle that you put in and respect you for the effort that you put up.
Yeah.
And you have to have the mindset to understand that some people are going to be extremely jealous and fucking hate you for being successful.
Yeah.
But guess what? Until you have haters, you're doing it wrong. If nobody hates you or nobody's hating on what you're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
You're not ruffling enough feathers. Not ruffling enough feathers. Like just as an example of like this like wimp ass mindset. I'm not going to use any names or whatever, but
Just use the names.
I'm not going to use any names. Literally like called the person out. No. But someone I know is talking with somebody they know, relationship ish wise, right? They're in talks, early dating, right? Needed some money. So they're like, they reach out to their man. They're like, hey, let me get some money. They send 100, $150, something like that, like a decent
Yeah.
amount of money, like $100, right? And then days later asked for it back. Like, what?
Yeah.
Dude, th- is this your woman or not? Are you wanting to, like, the three things that a man should do: protect, provide, and love?
Yeah.
Those are the three things, right?
Yeah.
Protect, provide, passion. I think the three P's or whatever. It's like, dude, provide is one of them. You can't ask for it back. A table with
Yeah.
three legs, you knock one of the legs out, that table falls over.
It was crazy. The only time
The
I
whole
feel
relationship
like
crumbles.
a man would do that is if they felt like if they felt like the girl was being ungrateful. That is the only way I see like a dude be like, oh heck no, like I shouldn't have did that. Give me that shit back. But if he's like genuinely and they cool, no, you shouldn't ask for
Yeah.
it back.
Dude, okay, if I gave somebody like $100 or $200 or some shit, like if I was whatever, like if I gave them money and they acted entitled or ungrateful, I wouldn't be like, "Oh, give it back." I'd be like, "All right, cool. I just want to send you any more money." I still feel good. I had no expectation anyway.
Yeah,
I still helped you, regardless of how you feel about it.
yeah,
But that's my mindset. It's like I wanted, like, literally, it's like, oh, regardless of you needing it or wanting it or whatever, the money, I wanted to give it.
yeah,
So it's like whatever you do with it, or whether you're grateful for it or ungrateful for it, I still got the benefit of helping you, regardless of you saying thank you or showing appreciation for it anyway. I still got the benefit. It's kind of selfish way of looking at it, but
well, I mean,
I still
I
got,
guess it's a positive
again,
way of
I
looking
still
at it.
got,
Yeah,
yeah, I still got the benefit of helping you, whether you want to be grateful about it or not. That shows more about that person's character, not my own.
yeah,
But again, I wouldn't be like, oh man, what? You're so ungrateful. Give it back. Give it back. I don't know. It's such a wimpy fucking mindset, in my opinion.
yeah,
So many people like are falling into this like trap of being weird, and it's like, dude, stop being fucking weird.
yeah. I agree.
Be a man. I like that. You know that dude on? Well, maybe not. There's a guy on TikTok where he does like be a man content, and it's like one of them was like, if your faucet in your bathroom is leaking, don't fix it. Just pay a fortune in water bill payments. Be a man. Like it's like always stupid. Like it's like it's like if your woman's giving you a hard time, pick a fight. That way you can go out drinking with the boys. Be a man. You know, like
Yeah,
stupid advice. Like, um, it's like when it's like if you're at work, it's like if your job works you to death, um, work a little bit more because it's time and a half. Be a man.
yeah,
You know, it's like just shit like that. One was really stupid. It was like, "Smell your dog's ass, be a man." I
Oh
was like,
hell
"What
no.
the fuck?" I was like, "What the fuck?" But like, it just makes me think of that. It's like, dude, stop being a wimpo. Just be a man. Just deal with it, dude. You're equipped to deal with it. You're equipped to sit in dude. If you are stressed out about talking to a girl, you haven't talked to enough girls.
Yeah,
Like, come on. Damn, just put yourself out there. Rejection in to a man, rejection is a powerful tool.
yeah.
More powerful than success.
That's what they say. Some girls they can't handle rejection at all. Like most of them can't handle no rejection. That's why what they say guys are more respected because we're the ones that basically put the risk out there to get rejected. So when a girl
Yeah.
actually feels that rejection, it's like the worst thing ever because like we talked about it, the whole attention thing. If because
Yeah.
usually a guy really won't say no. To be honest, most girls, you come to a guy, they go, okay, cool. But if a girl gets rejected, they don't know how to deal with themselves at all. And they don't even have to like
Uh-huh.
that person. Like they could just be playing around, trolling, and be like, "Oh, you want to go on a date with me?" And the guy's like, "No." They would feel some kind of way about
Oh yeah.
that.
And then afterwards it's like a, oh, I gotta, like, oh, he, why did he do that? What is going on? What is up with me? What's in his mind? You know?
Yeah,
And then it's like now they're trying to win your approval. Like they're doing more
I seen
to
that on
try
one
to
of the
like,
e dates a long time ago. Like the girl
yeah.
was completely trolling the dude, even though he was younger or whatever. She was like, "Oh well, you this, you small, you short, or whatever." And then the dude was like, "You know what? I don't even want this girl." And then I heard she literally posted like 3 posts on social media, like feeling like sad and depressed when she was the one trolling him. He was like, "You know, I don't even want you."
Yeah. It's like, well, I mean, yeah, she's like talking about all this shit about his physical. It's just like, well, I mean, good thing I don't even want to date with you anyway, so I don't even care about your opinion. And
Yeah,
it's
she was sad. She
like,
looked
nigga,
good,
want
but
to
it
go
was
fucking
like the attitude made her look
attitude.
terrible, terrible.
Yeah, I've said that to people. I'm like, man, you could be a fucking 11, and your attitude makes you a 1.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, and you could be a fucking 4, and your attitude can bump you easily to like an 8 or 9. You
Yeah,
know,
for sure.
like that's the, oh my god, and people don't, especially women, don't get that, right? Because for men, and I've heard this before, but it's like for men, how we judge each other and judge ourselves is on a scale of male success, right?
Yeah,
When the way we judge women and the feminist or modern woman is trying to judge themselves based on the way men view other men. And it doesn't work like that. Like, we don't care.
yeah,
Like, somebody, like, so many, literally scroll through TikTok, so many people are like, on podcasts, like, oh, I think men are intimidated because I make my own money. And like the guy literally sitting next to it is like, I don't give a fuck.
yeah.
You can make nothing and I wouldn't give a fuck. You can make twice as much as me and I wouldn't give a fuck. You would give a fuck, lady. You would be the one that'd be like, oh, well, see, I make more than you.
Yeah,
Like the guy wouldn't, like, and that's really the only reason that a guy wouldn't go talk to a girl that's making more than him.
because they will
Not
always say
because he's
that.
like, oh my
Yeah,
God. Yeah. Not because of, oh, I'm intimidated. She makes so much. Oh, like, man, she's more successful than me. No, it's like, ugh, I don't want to hear with her fucking mouth because she's gonna run off about how she's so fucking awesome
yeah.
when really she's just a regular fucking woman that just makes money.
That's why we talked about too. What if a man lives in a woman's house, she'll never respect you because she'll always be like,
Yeah,
"Oh, this is my house. This is this. This is that." Like,
right.
trust me, guys, you don't ever want to experience that. Not saying I have, but I'm saying like you don't want to do that because trust me, she will never, ever, ever respect you no matter how much you make, no matter if you help paying the bills. The fact that you helping her pay the bills instead of y'all doing it together or whatever, she's helping you. Trust me, it is not a good look at all.
Yeah, the only way that that would be okay is if it's just her name on the fucking paperwork. Like, let's say she bought the house on her own,
Yeah,
right? Or whatever. However she got it, got divorced, whatever.
yeah,
Literally, however she got it. Her name's on the fucking mortgage. And then you meet her. Y'all move into that house, right? If you take over all of the bills, and you're making more money than she is, even if she hits you with like, "Oh, this is my house, I kick you out." It's just like, I mean, yeah, that's true, but I fucking pay all the bills.
Yeah,
Like I'm literally buying your house for you.
yeah,
And I saw this funny video the other day. The lady was like, "Man, where's those? Oh, I'm tired of this. Go sleep on the couch kind of guys, because my man ain't like that, right? Like I tried to pull some shit like that. Like we're having an argument. I'm like, oh well, you can just take your little pillow and go sleep on the couch. And he's like, my little what? You mean this bed that I bought? How about you? If you don't want to sleep next to me, get your ass up and go sleep on the
yeah,
couch. And then, and she goes, I didn't know what to do after that. I just rolled over and went to bed. I just like
yeah,
humbled her ass real quick. Like, bruh, I bought this bed. This is my fucking house. I work. I pay the bills. Like, who the hell do you think you are telling me to go sleep on the couch I fucking bought?
yeah,
I'm not waking up with back problems tomorrow because you're mad.
yeah. I
Like,
know.
I'd rather deal with the fucking like boiling person sleeping next to me than have a back pain in the fucking morning. It's way worse. I'm not trying to know back pain. Are you fucking crazy?
Yeah, I never had to do that.
But no.
It was always the other way around.
Oh yeah.
Like you
Oh,
said.
she gets up and leaves.
Yeah,
The
respectfully,
I
yes, respectfully.
yeah. I only did that one time. Right. I only did that one time. And it was right after Marie was born. So the baby's like up fucking crying and shit like that.
Yeah,
And we get into an argument or something like that. And I get up and I go sleep on the couch. But uh it was like a blessing. I was just like, the only reason I was like, yeah, is because the baby was sleeping in the room with her.
yeah,
So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go get me some sleep, dude. Fuck that. You know?
yeah,
I'm cool, it's all good. I don't mind sleeping on the couch tonight. It's all right,
yeah,
you know. And no, it's just funny, in my opinion, the mindset that people have nowadays. But man, there's really an awakening happening.
yeah,
Kevin Samuel started it with like more specifically in the black community, with women and things like that. Trying, I mean, he was a little controversial and kind of said it in a mean way sometimes, but that was to
yeah,
get it to go viral. Like you say things that are kind of nasty, and then that gets you out there. So then the people that want to dive deeper can find the real message.
yeah,
And it's all about, okay, understanding where you are on the value hierarchy, right?
yeah,
Because men do not find you making money as a plus, as a positive.
yeah,
That's not like if you make $1 million a year, right? And you don't mind being a sugar mama, that's a little different story. But if it's like if you still expect him to pay everything and do this and do that and da da da, da but you make all this money, it's like men don't want you.
yeah,
There's a reason why you're still looking for a dude and you make $1 million a year is because men don't give a fuck,
yeah,
right? When it comes down to like taking care of the house, men don't even give that much of a fuck about that either. If I came home and there was dishes in the sink, I'm not like ready to beat my wife.
oh my
I don't
god,
give a shit if there's dishes in the sink. She cares if there's dishes in the sink. I'm not even the one that forces her, like pushes her to, hey babe, the
mm,
dishes are kind of stagnant.
well, I ain't gonna say I'm a
I don't
haymaker,
even
but I feel like if the house looks exactly the same from when I left and you've been here all day, I would be like, what the hell? Like, just throw it in the dishwasher or something. But I don't think I would be like, oh hell no. But I would just be upset because I'm like, what the hell was you doing all day? Type thing.
right. But like again, even with that, I'm not like upset if I come home and she literally was like, "Oh, I just slept all day." Okay, baby. Remember who provided that for you. Remember, remember, I was out busting ass all day, so you could stay home and sleep. Remember who gave you that opportunity. You're welcome. Right? That's all I care.
Yeah,
And then as long as she's showing like you said, the respect and appreciation and the love
yeah.
to me, like, hey, thank you, baby, for busting ass and working hard for me and the girls. I appreciate that. That's all I need.
Yeah, as long as she ain't like, I ain't watching no fucking this is right, I ain't doing this.
Yeah. Like, I was at home with the kids all day. It's like, and,
Yeah,
and, guess what? So what? Like, I'm doing what I need to do. So you need to do what you need to do. And
exactly.
here's another thing. Like Tatiana does not have to work if she doesn't want to.
Yeah.
right? As of right this moment, I make enough to support our lifestyle, right? Obviously, inflation, things are going up, like whatever.
Yeah.
But as of right now, I make enough for to support us and get the bills paid and things like that. And I would love for us to. I think what we want to do is just put cash down on like a used car. That way we don't have like a car note, things like that. But we have two vehicles at that point.
Yeah.
That's what we're looking to do, and we'll be able to do that eventually, like in the next year, like over the next year. And I'm just like,
Yeah.
she doesn't have to work if she doesn't want to, but she does because she wants to. But it's not like a if she started making more money than me, I wouldn't look at it as a, and she better not look at it as oh, I'm not pushing hard enough. I'm not providing because she makes more. Literally, I'm gonna be like, lady, and I'll say lady just like that, like, yo, listen, lady. Um, when I was busting my fucking ass for the past 2 years, 3 years, while you were building up that business
Yeah.
to make it to where it was making more than I'm making now. Um, who gave you that opportunity to focus on it completely for 3 years?
Yeah.
It wouldn't have happened without me.
Yeah. I don't think she would. Knowing the type of person
No.
she wouldn't do that. Especially
Yeah.
couples that are usually married, they don't try to do stuff like that. But usually, if it was somebody's girlfriend, they would think they better. Then they try to leave you and go find somebody else.
Yeah. Stupid.
Stupid as hell.
Oh man, like fucking for some reason that made me think of this like when you said like the girl like leaves or whatever, it made me think of this fucking thing Andrew Tate said. He goes, he was like watching, he was reacting to an old video of his, and he was just sitting there like listening. And then like the old video was like, ladies, if your man cheats on you and you leave him, right? And you find a new man but he loves you, but he cheats on you and you leave him and you find a new man that you don't love. You're going to give up somebody that you love to be with the man that you don't love, who's still going to cheat on you because you're still a trash bitch.
Oh
Like,
my
and then
god.
he was like, I am hilarious. Like, he was like fucking reacting to his old video. But it's like the fucking, like you said, like the girlfriend or whatever that's gonna fucking leave you because like, oh, what I'm better than him. He
Yeah.
don't make no
Stupid.
money, blah, 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 right? But guess what? That attitude, I'm very curious if she's gonna come to the next man correct. Like, okay, so let's say she has a business that booms, she's making 200,000 a year. Is she gonna come up to a guy and then him be making like 300,000 a year? And then she'd be like, "Oh well, I make my own money." Is she still gonna have that fucking attitude, or is she gonna come correct? Like, "Oh, okay, oh yeah, I have a business. It's cool.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder, do I'm very curious at like these high status or high value men that make 200, 300, 400, $500,000 a year, if they meet somebody, a woman that's making like 200,000, 300,000 a year, are they like still like, ugh, I don't want to deal with her. She makes money because they know that she's going to have that attitude.
Oh.
I'm very curious if the high status men, if they like that.
I feel like it depends on
Probably
what
not.
job they do. Like, it depends on like it's how they make their
Yeah,
money. Cause
yeah,
nowadays the girls that's making the type of money like do OnlyFans and stuff like that.
yeah.
Uh, no matter how attractive they could be, a lot of high value men wouldn't want to settle down with a girl that does OnlyFans.
Oh yeah. I mean, there was an interview and Andrew Tate talked about it. I know.
Sammy
Again,
did
I'm
that
harping
too.
on Andrew.
He did that too. He told the girls about that. You should watch it. I'll actually send you that video. It's really good.
Yeah, where he's interviewing with that chick, and he's like, "Yeah, I don't mind if she does. I don't really have an issue if she does OnlyFans. She just has to give me all the money,
I don't remember that one.
right?"
It was another one. It was an
Yeah.
interview on the whole table. He called in
Oh
and
yeah,
talked to him. It was funny.
yeah. No, but he was sitting there doing like a kind of like a date video
Yeah.
where it was like and she was like asking questions or whatever, and then asked a question like, would you be upset like for the next questions? Imagine that you and I are in a relationship, and he goes, "Okay, so said it with that mindset." And she goes, would you be upset if I did OnlyFans? And he goes, um, I don't necessarily think there's anything intrinsically wrong with doing OnlyFans. Um, but I would have to be in charge of it. And she goes, "Oh, what? Like operating the camera and like getting all the good angles? Yeah." And he goes, "No, not like doing any real work. I would just get all the money." And she's like, "What? Why would somebody do OnlyFans and then give you all the money?" And he's like, "You're my woman, right? Like we're together, right? You're in a relationship with me, right? You're selling my product." He's like, "You're selling my product, so I get all the money." So it's like, "Oh, how much you make? 10 grand? Give me 8."
Yeah.
Right? He's like, he goes, "Dude, you're my woman. Those are my titties you're selling."
Like you pimping your own girl, pretty
Yeah,
much.
right. He's like those, but he's saying like, not that he's pimping her if she
Yeah,
wants
I'm
to
just
do
saying
it.
like it's like, but it's kind of like you pimp me yourself. So since you're my girl, well, you need to give me some too.
Yeah, it's like he goes, like I'm not gonna let you do OnlyFans and then you keep all the money. That's disrespectful. Like that's what he said.
Man, I
It's like so
remember
funny the
it
mindset.
was so stupid. Like this guy was the biggest sim ever, bro. And I don't know. I mean, we're not on Twitch, so I can say that. But dude, I remember it during the
You
E-Day.
can't say simp on Twitch.
You'll get banned.
If you say simp
Yeah,
or simping,
simp or virgin. You can't say none of those words. No.
virgin.
Yeah, you can't say that either. Yeah, because those e-girls, they have a new thing. Like they're like the poster childs of Twitch now. So
Uh huh.
to not offend them or to offend people that's giving them money, since they pay the Twitch girls, obviously Twitch gets a part of that. They don't want to
Right.
have offensive languages towards those people because they still want their money. So yeah, you would get banned for that for real. Like actual like strikes, like you know how they got 3 strikes. If you say that, they'll give you a strike on your channel. Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, be careful with that. But anyway, they was on the e-date, and then he was with like one of the 4 people. She was like, would you mind if I did OnlyFans? He was like, no, it's okay, get your money or whatever like that. Cool. A lot of people said that. But it was like when she said, well, how would you feel if I, did it with some other guy on there? Would that be okay? And dude was like, oh yeah, what I'm saying? I'll be the one recorded. And then after he said that, the dude got kicked out because she was like, well, if you say that, you way too soft because the fact that you allow me to be with another guy on my OnlyFans and you'll be the one recording and setting the whole thing up, you are too soft. And she eliminated the dude.
Right.
Like, forget that,
Yeah.
bro. I'm not about to have
Like
that.
what the fuck? Yeah. I'd be like, you could no, no, sorry.
That is ridiculous. Oh yeah, go ahead, bring some other like just random, not just one other guy, like random dudes. Like every time, just go ahead and just be on your only girls OnlyFans. Get the heck out of here, bro.
Nah. Women hate that, dude. You're too fucking. You're weak, bro. It like dries the pussy up. I can tell you that.
That is ridiculous, bro. I would never
That is ridiculous, dude.
be like, oh yeah, go ahead. Like, man, hell no.
Have you seen a haunted house
On the house. Uh,
or yeah with Marlon Wayans haunted
mm,
house or something like that where it's like whatever like there's a they're making fun. It's like a extension of Scary Movie. It was on Netflix or whatever for a little bit. Um, it was so funny because like there's this white dude who has he's married or whatever, and it's like a neighbor in the neighborhood, and it's a comedy,
yeah,
and he's one of those dudes that doesn't mind or like watches his girlfriend or wife get like
yeah,
done up by another guy, like he's into it, and like Cedric the Entertainer is like a priest or whatever, and he's trying to go perform like an exorcism on like Marlon Wayans' wife. And one of the scenes is like really funny because uh he sits down and he's like, "Hey there, Mrs. Scary Bitch,"
oh my
like,
god,
and then she's like, "Ah!" or whatever, like screams in his face, and he's like, "Ugh, that made my breath stink," and he like starts throwing mints in her mouth and shit
yeah,
like that. Like he's like, "Ugh, that made my breath stink." And when they like are running out of the room, they go to like another room. They like open it up, and the camera's like panning in, and there's like 4 or 5 black dudes like banging, like whatever, trying to like fuck this shit. And then the guy standing there like, "Oh yeah, hey, how's it going?" Like watching like his wife. And then it cuts back to Cedric the Entertainer. He's like, "Is that a Mandingo party going on in there? Is that a Mandingo party?" Like he's like, "Hey man, hey, let me get in on that Mandingo." Like
yeah,
shit was so fucking funny. But it's like scary
yeah,
that somebody's like into that.
yeah.
dude. Oh man, I got like he probably wouldn't be upset, but like this shit is fucking funny. Hold on. This video I saw the other day. Uh, so that's like so basically a dude paid to eat a girl's like poop, right? Like so she shit in a bucket and sent it to him. But like, listen to the story. Oh, you done it before?
I wonder if the guy who
Oh
bought the
yeah, I heard
turd
about that.
saw that video and was like, "I ate a guy's poo. No, I'm not gay. I would never eat a guy's poo." What the fuck? Follow me, you fucking idiots.
Oh hell no.
Dude, that is insane that people are out here doing crazy shit like that.
Yeah.
That's insane, dude. Oh my god,
So
that is like
the internet is weird, bro.
it's super weird. Super
Like
fucking
people
weird.
actually
But
like
like,
buying girls like bath water, like they're putting it in the cup and selling it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I'll pay like $600 for it." Oh my gosh. Yeah.
dude, give me that money, dude. Like for nothing. It's literally nothing. Like you're washing dirt off your body and boom, 600 bucks.
Like even
That shows the breakdown and the weakness of men.
like
This is
even
what
I
this is
told
what's
you
wrong with the fucking world's population right now.
about that Cash Me Outside girl. The first day she turned 18, she made an OnlyFans and made $1 million in one day.
Yeah, but she's dumb, dude.
She actually smart when it comes to business. Side. You know how much she
Yeah.
has. She's dumb when it comes to that. I hate that she had to resort to that. But she didn't even post like nothing freaky on there. It was like all Instagram photos.
Wow.
And those dudes were idiots. And she made $1 million off of stuff that she could put on Instagram.
Yeah.
So she's smart. Like you see her house, bro. Oh my god. Like she had. I think she has 20 million right now. I don't know her net worth, but coming straight out of 18, being a millionaire when you're 18, and then through that whole year, it's freaking nuts.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Damn.
It's just the fact that how dudes like thirsty was. Like she didn't even say she was gonna post nudity.
That's what I'll tell you this right now. That's what's wrong with the fucking human population. And we're not overpopulated. We just have too many stupid ass people that are weak as fuck. That's really what it is.
Yeah, yeah. She's worth $50 million, bro. At 19 right now. 50
She's
million.
19 right now.
Yeah,
God damn. How old was she when she was the Cash Me Outside girl?
16.
Oh, okay. So it was like 3, 4 years ago.
So at
Damn.
18, a million, and then a year later, she's making $50 million. She's worth $50 million.
Damn, she got a great fucking agent. I can tell you that.
Bought her a whole house paid off. She paid her house with cash, like in like Florida somewhere. That's what I'm saying, guys. It's like we got to do something about that, man. If girls
Yeah.
nowadays making 50 million in like
For
basically a
saying
year,
Cash Me Outside. How
yeah,
about that?
one
How
year.
about that?
But dudes, it's like dudes, you got to be better than that, bro. Like just waiting for this
Yeah.
girl to turn 18 and you just throwing money at her, and she didn't even show you anything. Like you didn't even get nothing out of it. It's just the same pictures, and then you got trolled, like you got destroyed. Like it's nothing. What you gonna do with some pictures?
Right. It's whack, dude. Be better.
Yeah,
Men, be better.
yeah, be better. Cause we're basically the ones. All those
That are
OnlyFans girls, yeah, we're inspiring it pretty much.
enabling it.
Yeah, we're letting it happen.
Enabling it. Yeah. Yeah. And you're losing. You're not gaining anything. You get nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah. Got a little fucking bump on my nose right here. Yeah. What was that? Some dry skin. Ugh. But no, it's like it's fucking crazy how people nowadays don't really understand like the gravity of what they're doing.
yeah,
Like people oh, one of the things that really sticks with me is the worst shame or the worst thing that could a man can do is not see the full potential of what his body is capable of before dying. Meaning like strength and I'm like,
excuse me. Yeah,
I got to do better.
I must
Got to
train
do
harder.
better. I want to look like uh, I must train harder. I beat you quite easily. I must train harder. I want to look like fucking Michelangelo's David. That's like my body
Thought you about to say
type.
Ryu or something. Like freaking Ryu. You got the beard now and everything. Ryu, however you want to say it, I guess.
Huh? Ryu doesn't have a beard.
He does in the new Street Fighter. You ain't see the trailer?
Uh-uh.
Dude, he has like a full beard like yours. Or mine.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, guys, before
No,
we
but see,
oh
here
yeah.
I'll block the penis
What the hell?
of the statue.
Yeah.
Come on, zoom, zoom.
Reminds me of the SpongeBob episode.
Come on, dang zoom. Whatever.
Like I see myself
Um,
in the reflection.
yeah, that's like all you see. But no, as far as like very lean, very muscular,
Yeah.
like strong core, strong abs, very like strong neck,
Freaking
like
Bruce
just
Lee.
everything is like
0%
yeah,
body fat or something.
yeah. But that's like the like if you basically just type in Michelangelo's David, that statue,
Yeah.
um, not the penis size. That's not what I'm like. Clearly, no competition. But I'm talking about like the abs and chest and everything like that, like and shoulders and arms. Like that's my ideal body type. I don't want to be too fucking bulky. I want to be like fit and lean.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to look like Seamus. No, I want to look like fucking Michelangelo's David.
Like some Calvin Klein poster boy or something. Freaking SpongeBob. Like it said Squidward.
Like, oh yeah, he's like, well, first I draw this head, and then it was like David's face, and then he's like, then I erase the finer details, and then I erase, and then 1, 2, 3, a circle thingy. It's like what? And then like he
Yeah.
draw this like amazing fucking art piece.
Yeah.
You gotta be the marble, and he's like, dink, and it just like
Yeah.
it turns into a perfect statue. You gotta be the marble.
Yeah, real guys, I'm gonna make this quick, bro, because I don't know what we're gonna do in the time, but I did want to tell James about the stuff I've been doing with crypto, guys. And this is
Oh
not
yeah, yeah.
financial advice, but if y'all
Not
have
financial
a
advice.
DeFi wallet, and I've been using the Crypto.com DeFi wallet, this is how you can make a lot of money during this whole inflation bullcrap. And I wish I would have hopped on this earlier, but some projects become new or stuff can change. So right now, the DeFi like website I've been using is called VVS Finance. Now y'all may know VVS Finance has its own token and stuff like that. It's at like 0. Hold on, 1, 2,
So
3, 4,
just so
5.
we're clear,
Five
it's this,
zeros
right?
and then it's 5 in. Yeah, go ahead.
Crypto.com DeFi wallet.
Yeah.
Download that. Crypto.com
Yes.
DeFi wallet.
I don't know. Actually, James, I don't know. I think it's easier to use that, but I think you can use another, like if you have the Trust wallet or any other wallet
I
that's like a
do.
DeFi wallet.
I
Uh,
have a MetaMask wallet.
yeah, I think you can use that. So maybe you don't have to, but from what I'm using, just in case if anybody one knows, I'm
Right.
using that. I have a Trust wallet. I have DeFi wallet. I got the Coinbase wallet. I got all that. But I use this with the Crypto.com wallet because it's on the Chronos network anyway. So it's like it's
Yeah.
its own network. That's what they use the Crypto.com or Chronos for this network. So the
Okay.
fees you pay, guys, by the way, is with Chronos. So what I've been doing lately is going on this VV Finance website, and I'm pretty sure y'all familiar with APR, which is what annual something percentage or something like that.
Annual percentage rate.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff on this site is way over like 20, 50, 100, and one of them right now is at 390%. So that's freaking
APR.
APR, dude, and it's going up right now. I wish I can. I don't know how the recording would be because I can show you right now. But if I put in, like, say somebody, because they actually shows the calculator. So say if I put in $1,000 right now, it's at 386.80. It's like fluctuating, so it's not always gonna be the
Uh
same,
huh.
but it'll probably be
Right.
over 300 for a while. If you put
Right.
in $1,000 right now, you will have $45,881 after this year for a whole year, for like when a year from now.
No, that's fucking. That's not how percentage works.
No, look, I'm telling you, that's what it says. If it remains
That's
at,
totally.
man, listen, bro,
That's totally bullshit.
that's what it says right
Dude,
now. If you put in
a
$1,000,
thousand dollars. No. $1,000, 300% return. That's what you're
386
saying.
point 386.79%.
That's $3,860.
Bro, I'm just saying what the calculator says right here, bro. It's on the website.
1,000 times 386%. It's $3,000. Because 100% is just you get your money back.
Yeah.
So if a 100% return is you double your money. A 200% return means you get twice your money back.
Okay, so what
So if you put
is
$1,000, you get 2,000 back.
what is ROI mean?
Return on investment.
Yeah. So that's what they sold, bro. I can see you
So you
today.
put hold on, you put $1,000 in. Is there what's the time frame? 1 year?
That's what I'm saying.
No
1 year.
fucking way.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
No
tell
fucking
you.
way.
Yeah,
No fucking way.
that's what I'm saying. The thing fluctuates. The APR is not going to stay the same, but why is up highs?
What
So say like in a week.
No, what I'm saying is okay, check it. The reason why I say no fucking way. Just hold on. 3,000 times 30. 10. Yeah. That could be like a average or whatever over the next 10 years, getting $45,000 back. I'd have to see what you're looking at because
Yeah, I have to
a
see too.
thousand times 300% is $3,000. So you take your $1,000 becomes $4,000 because you'll get an ROI of
I
$3,000 back.
guess
It'll
this
become
is if
4,000.
it's auto compounded, like if you keep getting what you made and put it back in for a whole year. I'm guessing that's what that is. So say if
Okay.
you claim some and then like just keep repeating it and putting it back in for an entire year at this rate, that's what you would get. And that's what
So
I'm
if you
seeing.
is that calculating by you put $1,000 a month
No, just you putting $1,000 in, that's it. Like you just putting it in there and waiting.
and you put $1,000 in and let it sit for a year.
Yeah.
You'll have $4,000.
You'll have $45,000, yeah.
No, that doesn't make sense. I have to see what you're looking at.
Like I said, the
Just
only reason
based
why
off of
it's like that because it fluctuates. It sounds crazy, but it's a thing. People don't
that is
use.
crazy.
It sounds ridiculous, guys. I know it does.
That's
But
ridiculous.
I'm saying like so in 7 days, like say in a week, if you put it in here in a week, you'll make $76 back from your $1,000 input. So it's like it's getting staked. So I'm just letting y'all know this is what the site is. I mean, I'm doing it right now. I got,
Oh, hold on. So okay, so you get X amount
bro. Let me
per
send it to
week
you.
and month.
Let me send it to you. Like they got different things. So okay. Let me do this real quick. Let me start with $100. Okay. Let me just do $100.
Uh, DeFi wallet, crypto.
No, let me actually give you the website that I'm on for the guys that's following. Trust me, this is what it
Okay.
says. So I'm not a
Okay.
financial advisor, but I'm gonna send it to you. Actually,
Are you sure it didn't just go up like 300% and that's not the API?
no, that's
APR?
just the
I mean,
APR. It sounds funny, but I'm letting you know that's what it is, guys. That's what it
I'm
is.
just trying.
It changed. It
Okay.
fluctuates. I'm letting
Send it
y'all
to me.
know.
Message me on Facebook. Dang.
Oh, I sent it to you through the chat on the thing on the
God damn it.
my bad, dude,
No, send it on Facebook.
on Facebook. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
guys,
because I can do it on my phone.
I'm just letting y'all know that the APR fluctuates, so it's not gonna always be
Yes.
at 300. So this thing can go from 300
Which means that you can make
to
even less
yes, or you
than
can
three
make even
thousand
more.
dollars.
Yes. So I'm saying if
Then
it
$3,000.
so if the price was
I
to
gotta see what the fuck you're on.
if the price
Send
was
me the
to
link, bro.
I got you, bro. Hold on. If the price was to stay the same for an entire
Uh-huh.
year or like around the range, that's how much you would make. So hold on, let me send this link to James, guys. But
Dude, I'm telling you, if it was obvious, okay, if it was that easy,
people don't know. I had to educate myself too. People don't know
okay.
about it. Like people, they scared with their money. You know what I'm saying? They used to okay, like, gotta do it like this or do the natural
Tatiana
stuff.
be pissing me off, dude, because I'm like over here trying to make moves with my goddamn money. And then she's like, I saw that you put another $100 in on crypto. And I'm like, dude, it was 11 cents, babe. Shut the fuck up. Like, it was 11 cents. Relax. Relax, bro.
So that's the
All
only
right, so we
thing.
doing this.
Yeah, let me.
I'm doing this live, y'all. I'm doing this live.
All right, hold on. I'm trying to get to it. Let me go to the mines because they got different ones. They got farms and stuff like that too. So the one I'm actually using right now, guys, is called FER. So yeah.
Where
Anyway,
the fuck is the link, dude?
I'm trying to
Where's the
get to.
link,
I
bro?
gotta copy it. I had to go to my phone, and I usually go through the DeFi wallet. So what I did was I went through my actual internet and put it in there. So hold on, bro. Hold on. Just hold on.
Hold on,
Hold
hold on,
on.
hold on, hold on.
Hold on. All right, I'm about to send it right now, dude. It already should be under the thing where you should be at. So it should say VVS Mines.
VVS dot finance, yeah. Simple DeFi trading.
Yeah.
All right. So where am I going? APY.
All right. You see, it says 10% for the auto, 10% for the manual. Earn Argo, earn single, earn fur. Right here,
Uh
I
huh.
got some XVVS, so I'm earning the fur on it. I don't have $1,000
Uh
in
huh.
there, but on the side, you see where it says APR and it says 389 right now.
Uh uh.
If you
I
scroll
see the
down,
APR. It says 21.84% for the earn fur.
earn fur.
That's what I'm saying. Earn fur 21.84%.
It's probably not loading yet, man.
Okay.
Because when it loads up, it should say 389. And then on the side, you will see the calculator. It's like a little square box. You can click it and you can put in how much you will have, and then it will calculate. So, to let y'all know. So right now, guys, while this thing is loading up, if you have $100 in there, and one day you would make $1, and a week you would make $7, a month 37, and an entire year you would make four thousand
Okay.
six
So
hundred
earn
ninety-four.
fur XVVS. Okay. Let's. Okay. Now it says 388%.
All
So
right,
$1,000.
yeah, you see the little calculator on the side?
Uh huh.
Yeah, click that and put in that. It says USD, so that means obviously American money, guys. If y'all don't know, you put that how much amount that you'll have, and you see stake for,
ROI at current rates,
which means if
which is
yeah,
okay. So it shows a 4,656%. Okay. So that 300% doesn't make any fucking sense. But $1,000 would get you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 158,417,259 XVBS. And then ROI at current rates, $46,566.32 in 1 year. So why the fuck am I not doing it right now?
okay, so that's what I'm saying.
Questions. My balance. Here includes both XVVS in your wallet and XVVS already staked in this pool.
Yes, in our videos, guys. So I'm just letting you know what I'm doing. Like I said, no financial advice, but this is something I just hopped on. I already was using BBS finance, but I was using some of the stuff with the lower APR and stuff like that. But with XVVS, it just came out like 3 months ago or something like that. So to get XVVS, you have to stake your VVS, which is very cheap right now. Turn that and
Where's the VVS? Where do I buy the VVS? Crypto.com?
yeah, you can do that on Crypto.com too. So buy VVS,
Bruh.
convert the VVS to XVVS, and stake the XVVS
Mm-hmm.
for FUR. And what's so good about this, guys, like I said, the APR can change. But guess what? If the price of that crypto goes up, you'll be making more money anyway. Because right now, FUR, I believe, is like 17 cents per crypto in the first place. For
Okay.
crypto, let me see. How much is FUR? Yeah, right now it's at
Bruh.
0.17 cent.
Okay. Let's go to this. Buy. And it's XVVS.
You can't buy XVVS. You have to buy the VVS and then turn the VVS into the XVVS on this site.
So VVS Finance,
Yes.
right? Buy VVS. What? So you get 260. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Hold up.
But no, it's very cheap right now. But what's good about this drives up the price for VVS because it has a use case. So that's how they're able to do this because more people will buy VVS and more people will buy Crypto.com
Hold up.
because Go ahead.
Hold on. How come I can't change the amount I want to buy?
I don't
Oh, there we go.
know.
Max weekly amount.
Yes. So with this website, guys, the fees on the website don't use Ethereum. They use the chronoscrypto.com. So let that be known. So when you want to enable something or if you want to withdraw something, they'll be like either onecrypto.com or fivecrypto.com or 0.02 or something.
All right. It's definitely not 17 cents. It's definitely cheaper than that because for $500 you get 82 million.
Oh no, I'm talking about the that fur token I was letting you know. That's how much that one is.
Oh.
17 cents.
Oh, okay. So I got a question. So if I bought $500 right now of VVS, how would I stake it? Walk me through it.
Okay. You would have to send that to the DeFi wallet. But you
Okay. So
the crypto.com is funny. Did you buy the crypto.com?
yeah,
You will have to wait a whole day.
I didn't buy it yet.
Okay. Well, with crypto.com, you will have to wait a whole day to connect it to your DeFi wallet for security reasons. I hate that they do this, but you can't do it right now. You have to wait. But every day that you do after that, it can be instant. Uh, so $500 right now, but worth of VBS. You would have a dang, you have a lot, bro. Man, how much is that? Like, oh man, I think that's what 79 million freaking VBS. So you convert the VBS, you have to go to state. Hold on, let me show y'all real quick. Um, so I believe it's under farms. Let me go to farms. Hold on. No, it's not under farms. XVBS. Okay, yes, you have to go to the tab at the top that says earn,
Oh,
and then you go to
hold on.
XVBS.
Hold on. Let me grab a pen to write down my DeFi wallet passcode. Hold on.
Yeah, I say, guys, real quick. You know, again, not financial advice, but as the rates stand
I
right
don't
now,
I don't know why I'm sitting there tripping. I mean, my fucking friend bought Shiba Inu for like $200 and made like 40 grand off of that in like 2 months. So I don't know what the fuck I'm tripping about a
it
year.
just sounds ridiculous. I'm
That
saying it sounds crazy, but that's the thing. It's like when you hop on something early, it's like you have a more chance to gain. You know, it's like it's volatile, but if you do it right, you do it early, you can get this money. But just let it be known the APY is not gonna stay the same. But the less people that know about it, the more APR you're gonna get. Pretty much. Like if everybody in the world was doing this, it wouldn't be so high. But because it's so early, you can do it. So yeah,
hold on, I'm writing down my phrase.
yeah. So once you get from, I had to send you like definitely some videos, bro, cause so you can follow it easier. Cause that's what I did. I told you the whole day. I already had some BBS and stuff like that, but I was like, oh shoot, I can get more. So yeah,
I'm glad I know how to spell.
yeah. So yeah, guys. For the people that's still watching, y'all make sure y'all definitely go do their own research on this. I went to YouTube. I watched multiple videos. One of them was a dude, black dude, you know, talking just like how I am. Not know, oh, this is how you have to do it at this precise moment. He was like, bro, this, hey, look, bro, I hopped on the crypto stuff, bro. This how we doing it. We doing it like this. It was easy to follow. He knew what he was talking about, but he got that thick like accent, like he from Houston or something. But he was cool, and there also is, you know, another guy. It's a girl, and everybody pretty much made it clear you just buy your VBS, send it to the DeFi wallet, turn your VBS into the
The fuck?
XVBS, and
Oh, okay.
you know they'll give you XVBS for your VBS. You turn that VBS and stake it for something else, and boom. Or you don't even have to do that. You can actually, if you want to, you can put your Trip.com in a pool with uh, VBS Finance, and I think right now it's at 99%. So that's not bad either. But that whole site, you can see like different stuff. Um, with different APRs. So yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Confirm. Alrighty. So customize your token list. Manage token.
So you got the Crypto.com DeFi wallet?
VVS
Okay.
or VVS.
So
VVS token. That's the one.
hold on. You gotta show me, bruh, without showing like nothing crazy.
Nah, I'm just looking up tokens. So
Hold on, man. Hold on.
VVS token.
Yeah,
What
that's
about
how it
VVS
should.
bar?
That's what the XBVS is, I believe. That's
Okay,
how it will
select
look on
network.
your thing.
Chronos Beta. That's the one.
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah.
pick Chronos Beta.
It has to be on the Chronos network.
Okay. Enter token contract address. Paste from clipboard. Okay, token name. Fuck, I don't know how to do any of that shit. Let's see what I got. VVS token. It's right here. Fucking retrieve, swap, buy. Okay, so basically, I would buy it and send it to my crypto.com DeFi wallet, correct?
Yes,
And then,
on the Chronos network. By the way, guys. Yeah.
yeah, okay. So then, hold on. So go to VVS DeFi wallet. Then, as far as staking it with that 300%, how do I do that?
You will have to go through the browser, do the DeFi wallet, and go to the VVS
Okay, and then
Finance.
connect it.
It should be like literally the first
Okay,
link. It should be right there, and then connect your wallet. That way, it will connect you with your VVS stuff.
okay.
But like I said, make
Um,
sure you have your Crypto.com to pay for the fees. All right, and your wallet.
crypto.com.
Yeah, Chronos.
I need Chronos to do the thing.
Yeah, that's how you pay the fees because everything will have fees.
Crypto wallet. Yeah.
So just
Chronos. I got $23 in Chronos. I need more than that, don't I?
you just need the Chronos. They don't really go off of the worth. Just say
Well, I got 203 Chronos. Do I need more?
just maybe send I guess what 15 over or 10 over for now, just in case you may need it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably just swap some stuff. Like I got like 90 million tectonic. That shit ain't doing nothing. So I might move
They
some.
actually got some a staking for that too on there if you want to do that.
Oh, okay.
I'll
Well,
stake a
fuck.
lot of stuff,
What
guys.
about Doge? Do they stake Doge Elon or Shiba Inu?
On that BVS finance on the farm section, they have it where you can stake your crow and your Dogecoin, but it's not like a high APR. I'll have to show y'all
Well,
what
I
I'm
got
talking about.
180 fucking million of them. So
Yeah, this
I don't give
kind
a
of that
fuck.
now that is hard to explain how you combine the two, but
Okay.
yeah,
What I'm saying is this basically. I don't know. I guess the only thing I can do is just to do it, right?
yeah. I mean,
Buy what is it? VVS. It's pretty cheap too. VVS Finance. It's like I said, you get 260 million or 260,000 of them for $1.50. It's pretty fucking cheap.
yeah.
They're super duper cheap. So what I'm gonna do is $500. Fuck it. My wife's gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
So just
But who
think
makes the
during
money
all of
around
this,
here,
guys.
woman?
Just think this project helps Crow and makes the Crow price go up because you have to buy Crow for the fees. It makes VVS go up because you're using VVS to basically farm or stake the other stuff. So it's like you're buying both of those and then you're getting something else. And
Mm-hmm.
all of this, you're still like getting your VVS too. So I have like I'm in a whole
Yeah.
bunch of the stuff.
All right, great. Tap anywhere to continue. Okay, so now I have um obviously when it hits my wallet. Yep, there it is. I have $500 in VBS I just bought. So now I go to DeFi wallet.
Yeah, I mean you gonna have to wait a day unless you change your security, unless they change these security things.
Yeah. Receive, copy, VVS wallet address, crypto.com, passcode, VVS wallet, transfer, what would I say? Deposit or withdraw? Withdraw, I guess.
From the crypt.com, right?
Oh yeah, connect. Okay, please what? Connect to crypto.com DeFi wallet and transfer your funds for full control of your crypto and your keys.
Yeah, if it said the crypt.com default wallet,
Usually
you choose that.
Yeah, open. Passcode again. Copy. Well, how do I send it now? Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, so withdraw crypto, external wallet, crypto.com DeFi wallet.
Chip.com default wallet.
Yeah, it's showing like gray, like I can't click on it yet. So I'll give it a day and I'll do something with it. And if Tatiana gives me a
Oh,
fucking hard time, I'm
connect
gonna.
your did you connect
How do
your
you connect it?
DeFi wallet to your Crypt.com app?
How do you do that?
Like I said, we're gonna have to stop the thing, guys. I will help James out, but put y'all on game. I will let y'all know that it's cool, not financial advice, but hey, if you can get
Oh,
forty
view
five thousand
settings,
or whatever,
recovery for age, manage token
sounds
transfer,
good to me.
whatever. Wallet extension, what is it? Wallet Connect.
Probably. It's been a while.
Allow DeFi wallet to take photos and record video. What? Why
I
would that have to do anything?
don't know.
Why would you want to know that?
So yeah.
But yeah, no. All right. So this is basically what it is. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is the. Okay, are you guys a bunch of little bitches? Are you working? Like, I'm gonna tell you this right now. As a man, if you are like, okay, people are like, oh yeah, man, this isn't like me trying to like boast or brag or anything like that. But like, there's people out here that can't afford a $500 emergency, and there's a reason for that.
Yeah.
Because shawties be wild. Like, there's a reason.
We got to clip that or something.
Yeah, there's a reason. Because shawties be wild. But there's a reason for that. Because I be playing. No, there's a okay, so this, you know how how I was able to do that? It's because I get up and I go to my fucking job and I do exactly what they asked me to do and I bust my fucking ass for fucking 12 hours. 12 hours a day. And I'm the first one there and I'm the last one to leave most of the time. That is how I did it. Just go get a fucking job
And guess what,
and get a
guys?
job that pays good.
You see how I told
And
James about this, right? He could have been like, "Well, F it, it's not whatever," and then left it alone. But he listened to me and he went and did exactly what I told him to do. A lot of people don't
and
do
we'll
that
see how it
part.
works.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see how it works out. You know, I mean, like, here's the thing, and here's another thing. It's okay. You take $500, you put it into fucking crypto, and then you stake it, and let's say it doesn't like the fucking 300%. Let's say it doesn't fucking hold, right? But you're still staking it, and you're making 10%,
Yeah.
making
You
like
still making something.
10%. 10% of 500 is $50. Let's say I make fucking $50 here or there, or like $5, like whatever. And if I think it's bullshit and it's not doing anything, pull your fucking 500 back out. It's not even a risk.
Yeah.
I paid $514. Whatever. Tatiana's gonna be mad, but she'll get over it. It's for a
So
good cause, babe. Because guess what? When we're fucking balling out of control and you're over here getting your Gucci bags and shit like that, guess who's gonna be the fucking blame?
Gucci.
Guess who's gonna be the blame? Me. You're gonna blame me for the success. I'm willing to take the risks. And that's what Jordan Peterson talks about in 12 Rules of Life. Like you can't, like your life can't be too chaotic, but it also can't be too safe because then nothing happens. You have to have a 1 foot in safety and security and 1 foot in the unknown. And this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
I built up and working hard to make sure that my safety and security is solid enough that where I can throw $500 on something that's unsure. I'm unsure about. But I literally I was like, that's bullshit. That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
But I looked at it on the thing and it said $1,000, $45,000, $46,000. And I'm like,
Yeah. So
so $500 should be $20,000. That's some dude. If I could take $500 and turn it into $20,000 by the end of the year, that is more than some people make working at McDonald's and shit.
yeah.
Can you afford a $500 emergency right now? Because emergencies don't always have to be bad.
Yeah.
A $500 emergency doesn't have to be, oh, all four of my tires got fucking deflated or whatever. Like I got to get new tires. You know, that's a bad emergency, right? An emergency is also something good where it's like you got to jump on this and take advantage of it right now, or you're missing the fucking opportunity.
Exactly. So
And
that's what I'm saying. This is new, guys. This is like
again, not financial advice. Do your own thing, but I will like the financial advice I will give somebody is go out, get a job if you're capable. And that's not to exclude people that are incapable of getting a job. What I'm saying is go out, find some work to where you can go and bust your ass and it covers your living expenses and live frugally.
Invest
Like
your money.
try to find the cheapest place you can fucking live and suffer for fucking 2 years. But just go in and bust your fucking ass at your job, make as much, like literally get as many hours as you fucking can, and take that money. Don't blow it on bullshit. Blow
Yeah.
it on something good.
And like you said, suffering. When you suffer, it makes you
Suffer
more
for two
hungry.
years.
It makes you more hungry, and you'll be like, okay, yeah, I got to get out of here, and that makes you want to do more
Exactly.
things.
Exactly. So it's like where I'm at right now, I'm like, uh, where I'm at right now, I'm like looking at it like, okay, what I need to do literally at this fucking very moment. Oh, well, they're downstairs yelling. So
She probably saw the
let me see what the
500.
fuck. They're like, nah, she's down there yelling at the kids.
Like, oh
Like,
hell no.
oh, quoi? Nah, we're fine. Um, but like, I guess we should wrap it up here. But again, not financial advice. Move at your own risk, whatever. But just get out there and fucking make some moves, y'all. Like stop. Like nobody is gonna come and rescue you. That's everybody. Nobody's gonna come. That goes to everybody. Nobody's gonna come and rescue you. You got to be the one to do it yourself. And from the moment you wake up and fucking go, hey, I'm doing this myself, is the moment you take the bull by the horns and fucking do something about it.
Yeah, you gotta take a risk if you want to get rich. No regular job will make you rich. It can make you comfortable, but you have to get outside your comfort zone to be rich. So there you go, guys.
Yeah. A man can only become successful through suffering because he is the marble and the sculptor.
Nice.
And then women, if you're hot, don't worry, you're
Start the
fine.
OnlyFans, right? No, I'm playing. No, I'm just playing. Don't do that. Unless you just that type of person. But hey, man, to each his own.
Right. Um oh, connect to crypto.com app. Yes, by connecting the apps, I confirm, connect
Yes.
my wallet. Hold on. Enter crypto.com app account email. Uh-huh. Okay, send connection email. You will receive an email with instructions on how to proceed with the connection. I just didn't see this before. Wait, hold up.
Email.
Authorize connection.
Perfect.
Connect.
Perfect.
Enter your crypto.com app passcode. Continue.
That remind me,
Almost done.
that what they call it?
Authorize a launch DeFi
What was
wallet.
that game? The arcade. Continue. I think it was time something. Oh dang.
Connection successful. My wallet. Got it.
Time Crisis. That's what it's called. Continue.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back to continue. Okay, so now let me go back to one, two. Yeah, there we go. Crypto. Boom, boom, boom.
I actually want to have one of those in my house one day. A Time Crisis freaking arcade game. That'd be sick.
Continue.
Guys, you heard it first.
Transfer.
Hey, hold on. What's the date? Hold
Huh?
on. July 2nd. One day I'm gonna have a Time Crisis arcade machine in my house. It's gonna be sick. Continue.
Confirm.
Yeah, this is my Nintendo Switch by the way. Yeah.
Huh? Oh, forgot I had that authenticator bullshit.
And by the way, guys, my girl actually got me this in 2020, I believe. So yes,
Come on.
perfect. So yeah, guys, like I said, it's pretty simple, man. Don't be scared to, do this. Don't be scared to do whatever, man. Like sometimes stuff can sound good to be true, but think about it. It's a process. You gotta buy something. You gotta send something. You gotta stake something. You gotta remove something. Everything is a risk, no matter what you invest in, anyway.
Oh, okay.
So it just takes time.
Okay. Yeah. So it said. So I got them connected, and it said DeFi wallet connection too recent. So
It's 24 hours.
I'll give it a day,
Yeah.
and then I'll transfer all that over and start it staking. And then here we are on what is it? June,
July 2nd.
July 2nd. It's July 2nd, 2022. We'll see where it looks at January 2nd, 2023. 6 months. We'll see what 6 months does.
Excuse me. So that should be like what, 12,000 or something.
Yeah, I mean, half a year at half the price. If it's 40,000, basically 10 grand.
Yeah, that's freaking nuts. Still.
If if that 500 turns into 10 grand, I mean, I'll be a believer. I'll put more in.
So there you go,
Why
guys.
fucking not? All right, we'll see. I mean, you're following my journey,
Yeah,
following my success journey, and I could totally fucking wipe out. Who gives a shit, you know? But it's $500.
yeah,
Spend $500. I mean, here's the thing: if you not again, no guarantees, but it's like people spend probably $500 a year on lottery tickets and win nothing.
yeah,
They buy the $5 scratchers every week. You know, 5 times 50 is $250 in just 52 weeks. You know, sometimes they spend more. Sometimes they'll put 20 down. Who knows? What I'm saying is, um, there's ways to do it.
yeah,
There's modern ways to make money, and you got to learn them.
yeah.
And that's what apparently Hustlers University is supposed to be about. So we'll see how it goes. See how it goes. Tatiana, you can be mad at me all you want to, but guess what? You won't be mad when we're on a yacht
Exactly.
in the Maldives.
And like, just
You won't be mad
imagine the
then.
price of VVS
So get over
go
it
crazy. Like if it goes to 1 cent, James will already have that without even without even
without
staking
even doing the
it.
staking
Yeah.
shit. Yeah,
So
was like 82 million. 82 million. Oops, I just did a whole bunch of twos like a fucking idiot. Like 82 million times 0.01. That's $800,000. So fuck off. I don't even care if I don't. I don't even need to stake it honestly. If it goes to a penny, damn. If it goes to $1, 82 million. Fuck it.
that's freaking
That's
insane.
2 yachts in the Maldives. Like me and his and hers yacht.
That's
Like
nuts.
that's her yacht. This is my yacht. Fuck it. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Love y'all. Episode 26. See y'all next week. Um, appreciate all the support. We had a lot of good support over the last couple episodes, and keep it coming. Keep it coming. We're gonna keep it coming too. I mean, this is like I said, just the beginning. I mean, we're gonna be like we're gonna look back to these videos
Yeah.
like in 2 years when we have a studio. When we have a studio and we're doing like videos like this still, and we're in like a fucking nice ass place. We're gonna be like, fuck it, dude. We're gonna be like Joe Rogan with his fucking studio, nice ass fucking podcast setup,
That'd be sick.
and we're gonna be looking back at episode 26 like fucking small beginnings, bitch.
It'd be also cool to like do a podcast in the metaverse as well. Like if it really takes off in 2 years, that'd be sick.
Oh yeah,
Like in the game world, that'd be awesome.
yeah. Someone's gonna do it. I don't know us. I don't know about us, but someone's gonna do it.
Not like every week, but I'm saying like one where we're like sitting
Yeah.
inside the thing. Yeah. So anyway, guys, it's been fun. It's been cool. Um, hey, ain't no more excuses, man. Stop being scared and just do it.
Stop being scared, y'all.
I told
Stop being
everybody I'd
scared.
rather live knowing that I tried than ever regret, because then you'll never know.
Right. I mean, 300% return. I mean, that seems outrageous, but hey, fuck it.
Yeah.
Like, see how easy it was to convince me?
Yeah.
I was like, that's bullshit. And then like,
Like, do this right
and
here.
then
Yeah.
and then I look at it and I was like, huh, a possibility of 40 grand. And then yeah, so why not? Fuck it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Because again, like, shit, I'm about to go work on damn 4th of July, double time and a half. If I'm there for 5 hours, boom.
You'll get it right back anyway.
I'll get it right back anyway.
Yeah.
You know? So why not? Isn't that the purpose of money? Treat each little dollar as your own little member of your own army, and you send out your little employee, your little army soldier to go fight the battle for you, so you don't have to bust your ass all the time. The general sits comfy in the house
Yeah.
in the command center,
And just imagine, guys,
Not the general
he
like
could
the
have used
fucking
that money to
whatever.
pay for a girl's OnlyFans, bro. But he
Yeah,
did it to make
I
himself
know, right,
better,
dude?
bro.
What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Ah,
I know, man.
damn it! I'm pulling it back out. I don't need that. I don't need to become successful. You know,
You
I
could
just
have
need to
got some
send to
freaking
OnlyFans,
bath water, dude. Like, come on now.
dude. Like at least a
Dang.
little pint of ice cream or something.
Hey, that cake.
Soft serve chocolate. Ooh, it's so sweet, so sweet. No, all right, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Shit. And if I lose the 500, guess what? I ain't no little whiny baby bitch about it. You'll see it here. All right, y'all. Episode 26. Peace the fuck out. Bye.